Do not adjust your technological device. Do not fiddle with your headphones. Do not eat celery. Seriously, it's pointless. You may as well lick the air. And don't even get me started on tofu. Oh my god, I got so camp. Not tofu, no. You are listening to Phone Box Phenomenon.
Everyone, there's someone here who I'd like you to say hello to.
Is it me? I like saying hello.
No, it's not you, Colum.
Forvo ready.
Forvo, buddy! This is totally bodacious. How you feeling, dude?
Forvo happy to see his friends again.
It's good to see you too, you metal moron.
Oh!
Now, how are we doing with...
Where is Claude?
Oh, of course, you don't know. Claude?
Forvo, dude. I'm sorry, but Claude,
Forvo, I'm afraid Claude, as well,
Went to find his dad.
yeah. He went off in time in a phone box to find his dad. We won't be seeing him again, though.
Error.
What do you mean, error?
Error. Claude detected.
What?
Claude detected in this vicinity.
That's impossible. Forvo, transmit his coordinates to my computer.
Forvo whirred and buzzed, a bit like my wife. He transmitted the... What? That's not normal? Oh. Honey, get yourself to a doctor.
This is remarkable. According to Forvo's sensors, Claude is currently in Logica's lair.
No!
Whoa.
Oh!
Meanwhile, in Logica's lair...
I have procured Claude's DNA handprint, Mummy.
Excellent. Whatever that thing is over there, it is not Claude. That is not my friend.
My dear, with that irritating voice of yours, I find it remarkable that you have any friends. But you're right, it isn't really Claude. But then, it sort of is. So there we are.
Great, thanks for explaining that so clearly, let me tell you.
He is a crude clone of Claude, but enough to give Mummy Dearest complete control over silver light.
It certainly is. Oh, this is going to be delicious.
Brandenburg carefully placed the Claude clone's DNA handprint over Logica's hand.
And now, despite all your pathetic efforts, Fordacity, Silverlight will finally be mine. Mine!
She pressed her hand into a section of the control panel in front of her. Blue light started pulsing through the room as a mechanical humming crescendoed until it was almost deafening.
It's mine! It's finally mine! Silverlight is mine! And with it, the world!
Meanwhile, I really need to find alternative words for meanwhile. Concurrently, back in the office, everyone was gathered round a large computer monitor.
Remind me how we is watching this again?
I isolated the signal that Anna used to patch into our computers and reversed it, so now we can see directly into our lair.
Oh! I don't know what I means.
I can't believe they got Claude there, dudes. What are they doing to him? We've got to get him back.
Extra, extra! It's not Claude. It's a creepy, crude Claude clone.
Calm's right, but more importantly, Logica now has complete control over Silverlight. We have to stop her immediately.
Calculations complete.
Excellent!
One of the phone boxes glowed blue, and Johnny Hockey Sticks appeared.
What ho, everyone? Anyone for a quick round or two of rummy? Bagsy IB dealer.
Oi, did you get him?
Certainly did, old chap. 2 sonic swords, and they weren't easy to lay my hands on, let me assure you of that.
Only 2?
All I could muster, mister, I'm afraid. Did find these canapes, though. Anyone?
No thanks. Right. Max and Shaun, take a sword.
Excellent!
I don't know about this, you know?
Just try it.
Shaun picked up his sword and started playing it like a guitar. Max picked up his sword.
I really don't know about this.
Suddenly, one of the phone box doors opened, and the same music from before drifted out. Max stared into the blade of his sword.
Max!
Max?
Music faded away, and the door swung shut.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Let's do this thing.
What was that music?
We don't have time for that right now. Okay, Shaun, Max, step into your phone boxes.
Righteous!
Max and Shaun both got in their phone boxes and shut the doors.
Don't I get a sword?
I'm afraid they don't come in your, size, old chap.
Right. I'm using unlimited control of Silverlight to download specific skills directly into your brains. You guys ready?
Shaun and Max both gave a thumbs up through their porthole windows.
Here goes nothing.
Len typed on his keyboard.
He
pressed enter. The boxes started whirring like my wife used to. She's on pills now. Blue light filling them. Then the noise and the light faded away, and the phone box doors swung open.
Now, if this thing worked, you should both be perfect warriors.
Shaun stepped out of his box.
Dudes, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. I don't want to drop my sword. Oh, this is bogus, man. I'm gonna drop it. What if it breaks? What if it doesn't break? What if it shatters into a million pieces on the floor and we all fall into an abyss? Oh, God, an abyss. Oh, God.
Wrong kind of warrior. Sorry.
Guess that didn't work then. Oh!
I'm gonna drop it.
Shaun tripped over his own feet, letting go of his sword in the process. It hurtled towards Len's head. Max suddenly sprung forwards, performed a perfect triple somersault, landed in front of Len with his back to Shaun and the flying sonic sword, and without turning around, casually put his hand over his shoulder and caught Shaun's sword, whilst with his other hand he caught Len's cup of tea, which Len had dropped in the panic. Max took a sip.
This needs more sugar.
Oh!
Simultaneously in Logica's lair.
Now I shall summon the rest of the grey, and your pitiful world shall fall.
You mean there's more of those things?
Oh, my dear, the ones outside are but a mere handful. Now I control Silverlight. I can bring thousands of them here, all under my command, and nothing will be able to stop me.
And how exactly do you control those things? How come they don't freeze you, too?
Because we learned their secret. Their language is music. So I invented this device.
He pointed to what looked like a cross between an old-fashioned gramophone and a radar dish.
We discovered the correct high frequency and intoned our commands to them. Now they are enslaved to us.
And now I shall activate the dodecahedron. It will channel the full power of Silverlight and break down the barriers between dimensions. Already small tears in the fabric of space-time are appearing in this vicinity, and once the dodecahedron reaches full power, I will be able to access anywhere in space and any moment in time simultaneously.
I hate to interrupt all your evil laughing and everything, which really doesn't get boring, by the way. No, not at all. But I could really do with a trip to the little girl's room.
You really do have no sense of occasion, do you?
Hey, I just don't want to mess up your lovely floor.
Fine. Brandon, escort our guest to the toilet. But hurry up. It's ruining the drama.
Yes, Mummy.
He switched off Helena's force field and dragged her out of the cell at gunpoint.
All right, don't rush me or I'll fall, let me tell you.
Helena tripped and fell into the console.
Be careful, you high-heeled harpy. You'll damage the dodecahedron.
All right, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to damage your precious dodecky-doo-dah.
She said as she scrambled back to her feet. Ad interim, back in the office, everyone... What? It means meanwhile. It's like... Oh, never mind.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Okay, let's do this, dudes. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, you all know what you have to do. We can do this. Good luck, everybody.
Let's go!
For our bro!
Tally-ho!
Forvo.
Oh!
15 seconds to full power.
Now come, ye grey, come creep, come swarm, unbound, unshaped, undying form. I summon thee unto this plane, to rule the darkness, my domain. Come, come!
3, 2, 1.
The dodecahedron's mad whirring built up and up and up and then suddenly faded away.
What's happening?
The dodecahedron has lost all power.
Impossible!
The circuits have been rerouted. The whole thing's overloaded.
How is this possible?
Do you really think after all these years of exquisite footwear that I can't walk straight in high heels? I just needed a few seconds with the console. They don't call me head of IT for nothing, you know.
You interfering imbecile! Brandon, destroy her.
With pleasure, Mummy.
It was worth it to stop you insane lunatics.
Brandenburg raised his ray gun and pointed it at Helena.
I'm sorry, Claude.
Okay, guys. As soon as we hear from Volvo, we can attack.
And what if those great things spot us before we hear from Metal Mickey?
Then we're finished.
They're coming! There's one right there!
That's a lamppost.
What about that?
That's Max.
Get a hold of yourself, you super psych surf virgin. Oh!
It shouldn't be long now.
Oh god, what's that?
It's nothing, Shaun. It's just a...
Len turned to see a bright blue light suddenly filling part of the field, and something coming out of it.
It's just an entire Roman legion coming straight for us.
There's hundreds of thems.
Oh god, we're done for, dudes!
The Romans hurtled towards them, swords in the air. The Grey sensed the commotion and started floating towards our heroes.
Grey on one side, Romans on the other.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Sorry, everyone. Looks like we're done for.
What will become of our fearless heroes? Will Logica succeed in her fiendish plan? Will Shaun forgive me for making him speak Latin again? Find out next time in another thrilling episode of Phonebox Phenomenon. Phonebox Phenomenon starred Nathan as Lenovo.
Who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. Yeah.
Column as Column Inches.
Who's my daddy? What? I'm my daddy? Anyway, where was I in that last scene? Did I get distracted again and forget to show up? I really mustn't... Oh, look! A squirrel!
Carol was Forbo and Analogica.
Forvo lives. Oh, good. I'll get to kill you all over again, then.
Try it, punk!
Oh, shut up. This episode has given me a dreadful headache.
Shaun has shown off shotgun.
I got my buddy back. Excellent. It's a growl. Oh, it's just my hands. Sorry, dudes.
Max is maximum helling.
That's right, peoples. You's got yourselves a badass warrior now. A few seconds with me and this sword, and you'll be screaming, "Oh!"
Shaun is Brandenburg and the Romans.
About time I actually got to kill somebody. Now, when do I get to stop whispering?
I hate you, writer. I hate you. And no, I'm not translating that into Latin. So there.
Emily is Helena Handbasket.
Am I dead? I'd better not be dead. Seriously, am I dead? Am I dead, you heartless Friday, you? Ah!
Adam is Johnny Hockey Sticks.
All of this hullabaloo, and I haven't even had chance for a decent game of badminton. It just won't do.
And me is me. This is exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I'm so excited. Are you excited, dear? Dear? Oh, she must still be with that doctor. That ruggedly handsome single doctor. Dear! Join us next time on Go Bugs Phenomena!
Seriously, am I dead?